Yo. I'm going to be ready for my 50 rant video, cause I needed to write down the schedule to do so. But I'm working in the confectionery cafe inside. But I'm doing a 50 rant list to what's in here in my super longest notepad I have. Oh, the customer is here. Oh, you're the Chris the custom character? Yes I am. Oh thanks. But, what would you like to order? No thanks. I'm fine. You can exit right now, cause you didn't want your order at all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry for the customer talk. I'll keep talking to myself right now. So, the 50 rant video list of these things were A Car's Life, Wings, Dora the Explorer, Caillou, Fetch, with Ruffman, JoJo's Circus, Jungle Junction, Monsters, Incorporated, One True Media, Skysoft Video Editor, Copa, American Dragon, Jake Long, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, Kim Possible, Toy Story 4, American Dad, Johnny Test, Jimmy Two Shoes, Kid vs. Cat, Cars on the Road, Dave the Barbarian, The Buzz on Maggie, The Replacements, Sonic X, Lego Pixar, Bricktoons, The Lego Movie, Incredibles 2, Turbo, Monsters University, Goof Troop, Quack Pack, Recess, Darkwing Duck, Beyond, Zach D Films, Fortnite, Imagination Movers, Ping, Skate 3, Sony PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, 1859 Carrington Event, Mixels. When I was in that TV show for a long time, the Super Mario Brothers movie, Windows 2000, Windows 98, Crazy Taxi, Geometry Dash, and Subway Surfers. To anyone who likes these 50 things, I can handle and respect my opinion as long as you respect mine, so enjoy the 50 rant video, and it's going to be extremely ultimately gigalong. First off, I'll rant on A Car's Life. Enjoy the first rant. A Car's Life? What? More like a brat's death. This movie is so racist and annoying. This movie is ultra ripoff to Cars, which is way better than this racist and annoying movie. This movie contains Disney Pixar Cars ripoff vehicles who likes to go on stupid and awful adventures together. The characters are racist, and the whole entire movie is a pile of garbage. I don't know who likes that movie, but who hates that movie? Elijah Brown, he made a rant video about that movie. A Car's Life sucks, and so does Cargo and the Autobots. Lightyear, one of my all-time favorite Disney Pixar movies next to Up, will be forever infinity times better than A Car's Life. End of rant 1. Next, second, I'll rant on Wings. Enjoy the second rant. Wings? What? No. More like bitches. This movie sucks than A Car's Life. This has got to be one of the worst Lionsgate movies of all time next to Alpha and Omega. And also, this movie is ultra fat ripoff to Planes, which was bad enough. This movie is about every Planes ripoff characters who likes to go on failure adventures or races together. The whole movie is bad, and others are unprofessional. Wings sucks, and so does JJ the Jet Plane. I don't know what's better, so I'll leave it be. End of rant 2. Now, third, I'll rant on Dora the Explorer. Enjoy the third rant. Dora the Explorer? What? More like Dora the Failure. This show sucks very hard. This show is about Dora and Boots and other characters who likes to go on failure adventures. The characters are pathetic, the theme song is too garbage, the music and songs are pieces of trash, the animation is cringe, the stories are stupid, the voices are dreadful, and writers are unprofessional. Thank God this show got cancelled in August 9th, 2019, what a relief. Worst of all, it has their spin-off show called Dora and Friends, Into the City. What? Dora and Friends, Into the City? Heck no. More like Dora and Enemies, Into the Hell. This spin-off show sucks. And also, a new movie from 2019 is called Dora and the Lost City of Gold, which this show got cancelled this year to release a new movie. Are you kidding me? Dora and the Lost City of Gold? No way. More like Dora and the Founded Hell of Stone. This movie sucks. I don't know who likes this show, but who hates this show? Brendan Barney and Christmas Yes Sunny Dana, they made rant videos about that show. Forget Dora the Explorer, and forget this spin-off show and movie. Go Diego go, which is my favorite Nick Jr. show, would be forever 1 million infinity times better than this hateful show. End of rant 3. Fourth, I'll rant on Caillou. Enjoy the fourth rant. Caillou? What? Fuck no. This show sucks than Dora the Explorer. This show is about Caillou and more characters who likes to go on failure adventures together. Caillou likes to cause temper tantrums of not going to the circus. Ha 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 ha. He deserves it. His mom and dad looks pathetic. His sister Rosie is ugly. And many other characters are immature losers. The animation is terrible, the stories are dumb, the music is lame, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. I can't believe it. Thank God this show got cancelled in October 3rd, 2010. Good riddance to that bald baby brat show. Who likes that stupid bald baby brat show? Michael the Flash Tim's guy, Niece Josh the Mickey Mouse fan alternate channel, Matthew Animate, MHTFA the Razar, Rick Astley and Elvis Presley fan, Simon Larkins, and more. They made salutes on that show. Who hates that stupid bald baby brat show? Me. I wish I could jump into the TV and kill all the characters I hate. Forget Caillou, and forget Arthur. Grounded Videos is 947281736472816393736million billion trillion sextillion and up to vigintillion trigintillion infinity times better than Caillou. End of rant 4. Fifth, I'll rant on Fetch. With Ruff Ruffman. Enjoy the fifth rant. Fetch. With Ruff Ruffman? Are you kidding me? More like crap. With shit man. This show is so stupid. This show is about 6 characters and who likes to go on failure adventures. The characters are lame, the animation is terrible, the stories are meh, the music is crap, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is annoying, the voice actors are complete jerks, and the writers are unprofessional. Good riddance. This show got cancelled November 4th, 2010. Die in hell that show. Ha ha ha. Fetch. With Ruff Ruffman sucks. I don't know what else suck, so I'll leave it be. Watching SML and MrBeast videos are so many times better than Fetch. With Ruff Ruffman. End of rant 5. Then, 6th, I'll rant on JoJo's Circus. Enjoy the 6th rant. JoJo's Circus? Are you serious? More like Bopo's crap hell. This show is super dumb. This show was a massive ripoff to Toby's Traveling Circus, which is way better than this dumb show from Disney Jr. This awful Disney Jr. show has overrated characters who likes to go on failure adventures together. The characters are pathetic, the music and songs are pieces of trash, the animations are glitchy, the stories are lame, the theme song is making my ears bleed, the voice actors are complete jerks, and writers are unprofessional. Thank God this show got cancelled in February 14th, 2007, cause of Handy Manny's last episode 6 years later in 2013. JoJo's Circus drools, and so does Bunnytown. Little Baby Bum and Baby Bus, one of my favorite YouTube nursery rhyme users of all time, will be over 1 billion times better than JoJo's Circus. End of rant 6. Arg. Not another customer again? I better serve this to that customer right now. Oh, you're the Android person in the cafe?
Oh, yes I am, cause he was unable to hack the full Plotagon app, but Android, crash test dummies and cave characters are unlocked in this application, as well as Santa Claus.
Good. That sounds great to you. So what would you like to order? I'm still ranting on these things that I hate. Pick something.
Okay, I would like to have a coffee with a side of a cake, please.
Okay, your total will be $4.99. Thanks for your order. Go find the seat what you want.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry for an interruption of when I was about to order a customary coffee with a side of a cake and costed $4.99 each, so I'll continue ranting a 50 rant by me. Okay, 7th one. Is I am about to rant on Jungle Junction. Enjoy the 7th rant. What the frick, Jungle Junction? Are you joking with me? More like Doom Boulevard. This show is so retarded it's stupid. This show is about every animal and human vehicles who likes to go on failure adventures together. This show was located in Jungle Junction City, cause a show of Jungle Junction has animals and humans with carified tires to grip through tracks and loops like this. This features the characters, Elivan, Zooter, Bungo, Dozer, Taxi Crab, Totog, Carla, Lance, Bobby, Miss Jolly, Hippobus, Crocker, random humans, and what about the Beatley Bugs? Well, nobody gives a truck down about them, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not even infinity. The characters are pathetic, the animation is cringe, the stories are midgets, the music and songs are pieces of garbage, the theme song is not catchy, the voice actors are complete jerks, and the writers are not professional. Thank God this show got cancelled in October 26, 2012, what a massive relief. I don't know who likes that show, but who hates that show? Tim Camaro, Ivan the FTF 110 hater, and Captain Julian Perkins Statehood Blondie, they made rants about that show. Forget Jungle Junction, and forget Trucktown. I don't know what's better, so I'll leave it be. End of rant 7. Right, 8th, I'll rant on Monsters, Incorporated. Enjoy the 8th rant. Monsters, Incorporated? Are you crazy? More like Humans, Associates. This movie is so scary as fuck. This movie is about scary monsters in the factory, which is so terrifying for me. The characters are not so good and scary, the animation is bullshit, the stories are stupid, the music and songs are pieces of trash, including the opening theme title, the voices are so dreadful, the scenes are terrifying, and the writers are unprofessional. I can't believe this movie got released in November 2nd, 2001. Who likes that movie? Kyung Young Park, SMK Productions, Super Banana Man the Awesome V Under 2003, Justin Holbert, Michael the Flash Tim's Guy, and many others, they made salutes on that movie. I don't know who hates that movie, so I'll leave it be. Forget Monsters, Incorporated, and forget Monsters University. The Incredibles, one of my greatest Disney Pixar movies next to Lightyear and Up, would be forever 1 million infinity times better than Monsters, Incorporated. End of rant 8. Next, 9th, I'll rant on One True Media. Enjoy the 9th rant. One True Media? What the hell? More like Zero False Media. This editing software sucks. The system is stupid, the effects are dull, the themes are meh, the downloads is crashed, and others are so lame. Thank God One True Media shut down in 2014. Goodbye forever. One True Media sucks, and so does iMovie. CapCut, KineMaster, Power Director, Sony Vegas Pro, Windows Movie Maker, Adobe After Effects and Wondershare are so many times better than One True Media. End of rant 9. But, in this 10th rant, I changed this Skysoft video editor to Turbo Fast, because I was too tired for discussing about this editing software, so let's continue it as a replacement. But, in this 10th rant, I'll rant on Turbo Fast. Enjoy the 10th rant as a replacement. Turbo Fast? Are you kidding me? No! More like turtle crap. This show is super idiotic. This show is about 10 characters who likes to go on failure adventures. Turbo is stupid. I better if I ask him what's 9 plus 10, he'll say that is 21. Not true. Chet is a Scarutty cat, and if anyone wants to be a demon, he will freak out. Whiplash is a loser. Skidmark is lazy. Burn is an idiot. White Shadow likes to become a monster truck, but he shouldn't do this. Smooth Move always listens to hip-hop music 24/7. And nobody gives Lightning McQueen about many other characters. The animation is stupid, the stories are lame, the music is boring, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled in February 5th, 2016, what a good riddance. This show came out in Netflix and begun in Christmas Eve of 2013. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be. Turbo Fast sucks, and so does Cars on the Road. Shrek movies are infinity times better than Turbo Fast. End of rant 10. Then, 11th, I'll rant on COPPA. Enjoy the 11th rant. COPPA? Or should I say, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act? No! More like Teens Offline Privacy Detection Act, TOPLA. This law is the worst. This law is about when it becomes alive and announced in 2019 and starts restrict and kill saving playlist, comments, minute player, liking or disliking videos, and searching in someone's YouTube channel, because COPPA owned by YouTube Kids as for now and when these videos are made for kids. I hope this law gets killed soon. I don't know who likes that law, but who hates that law? Michael the Flash Thims Guy and Andreither Enter 3417, they made rant videos about that law. COPPA sucks, and so does its YouTube Kids. YouTube channel not to being terminated when my YouTube account is still going on, can be forever 1 billion times better than COPPA. End of rant 11. Next, 12th, I'll rant. Third customer, again. Arg. Ugh. Ugh. Samir, what would you want for me in this confectionery cafe? Pick something or it's going to be consequences. I would like 2 cinnamon rolls with a side of orange juice, please. Okay, that will be $5.99. Here's your money. Thanks for your order and go take a seat. Have a nice day. Have a nice day too. Sorry I interrupted when I was ranting the 12th one. I'll keep on going for this. Next, 12th, I'll rant on American Dragon, Jake Long. Enjoy the 12th rant. American Dragon, Jake Long? Really? More like badass person, kill all. This show is so cringe. This show is about Jake and other teams who likes to go on failure adventures. Jake Long is retarded. I better if I ask him is the sun a planet or a star, he'll say the sun is a planet. Not true. Luang Laoshi doesn't know how Jake can train as a dragon. And Fu Dog and other characters? Well, nobody gives a Shaolin Showdown about them, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, and not even 20, 50, 100, 5,000, 1 million, 500 billion, and not even infinity. The animation is boring, the stories are stupid, the music is lame, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage in both seasons 1 and 2, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are unprofessional, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled on September 1st, 2007, what a good riddance. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be as it is. American Dragon, Jake Long sucks, and so does Shaolin Showdown. High School Musical, one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies of all time, will be over 1 billion times better than American Dragon, Jake Long. End of rant 12. 13th, I'll rant on Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Didn't I know it was a great Disney Channel show or not? So, enjoy the 13th rant. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers? Am I stupid? No. More like Drunky and Mr. Whiskies. This show is not so good. This show is about Brandy and Mr. Whiskers living on an Amazon rainforest who likes to go on failure adventures. Brandy Harrington is a loser. Mr. Whiskers is a scurry cat. And many more other characters are immature losers. The animation is retarded, the stories are cliché, the music is annoying, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled in August 25th, 2006, what a good riddance. I don't know who likes that show, but who hates that show? Me, and Dragon Ball Z and Family Guy Rule List. 2003, because Ed has my own voice in this show, and for Dragon Ball Z and Family Guy Rule List. 2003, he made a rant video about that show. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers sucks. I don't know what else suck, so I'll leave it be. Quarry in the House and That's So Raven is so many times better than Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. End of rant 13. 14th, I'll rant on Kim Possible. Enjoy the 14th rant. Kim Possible? What? More like kick-assable. This show sucks super hard as fuck. This show is about Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable and Rufus, who likes to go on failure missions. I don't know the characters' names, so I'll leave it be. The animation is meh, the stories are dumb, the music is crap, the songs are annoying, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are stupid, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled on September 7th, 2007. But here's the bad news. Kim Possible has their own movie from 2019. But it also has an old movie from 2005, being Kim Possible movie, so the drama. Crazy, Kim Possible movie, so the drama? You kidding me for Plotagonism's sake? No. More like kick-assable failure, so the comedy. This movie is going to suck very hard. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be as it is. Kim Possible sucks, and screw its movies. Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies next to High School Musical, will be over infinity times better than Kim Possible. End of rant 14. 15th, I'll rant on Toy Story 4. Enjoy the 15th rant. What? Toy Story 4? No! More like crap story 700,000. This Disney Pixar movie sucks. Let me tell you the reasons that I hate Toy Story 4. 1. The new characters are not good. 2. The new locations are stupid and RV riding on the highway with a countryside neighborhood in the red side for going on a road trip to the theme park. 3. The new songs are dumb. 4. The teaser trailer for the movie was posted in November 2018 on YouTube, which this teaser trailer makes me wanna be heartbroken. 5. Forky has it in this movie which he is a scaredy cat. 6. The new Dinoco logo has been updated that the old one is from the original Toy Story movie. 7. The scenes are so cliché. 8. This movie premiered in theaters since June 21, 2019. 9. The new Toy Story 5 is coming to June 19, 2026, because it's going to be too long to release it, because it takes 24 months left to release it. And 10. The whole movie is so stupid as heck. I don't know who likes or hates that Disney Pixar movie, so I'll leave it be as it is. Toy Story 4 sucks, and so does Cars 3. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Cars 2, The Incredibles, Up, Inside Out, Finding Nemo and Ratatouille are so many times better than Toy Story 4. End of rant 15. 16th, I'll rant on American Dad. Enjoy the 16th rant. American Dad. No. This show is worse than stupid. This show is about 6 characters who likes to go on failure adventures together. The characters are stupid, the theme song is trash, the music and songs are annoying, the animation is cliché, the stories are retarded, the voices are dreadful, the writers are complete jerks, and many others are psychos. I hope this show gets cancelled soon. Who likes that show? Josh TV Underboy 2K6, Miguel D Fan 2008 and Super Banana Man the Awesome V Under 2003, they made salutes on that show. I don't know who hates that show, so I'll leave it be as it is. American Dad sucks, and so does the Cleveland Show. Family Guy is 123 duotrigintillion 456 untrigintillion 789 trigintillion 280 novembrigintillion 482 octovigintillion 222 septemvigintillion 226 vigintillion 937 quinvigintillion 119 tervigintillion 999 tersvigintillion 361 dovigintillion 777 unvigintillion 787 vigintillion 878 november decillion 105 octodecillion 677 septentecillion 666 sextecillion c 665 quindecillion 766 quaduartecillion 863 decillion 100 duodecillion 555 undecillion 340 decillion 909 million 8 octillion 700 septillion 600 sextillion 500 quintillion 400 quadrillion 300 trillion 200 billion 100 million 111,627 times better than American Dad. End of rant 16. 17th, I'll rant on Johnny Test. Enjoy the 17th rant. Johnny Test? No! More like dummy failure. This show sucks. This show is a pile of garbage then spliced. Another Teletoon show I hate, cause this is Johnny Test that I'm ranting now. This show is a massive ripoff to Dexter's Laboratory, which was bad enough. This show is about every character from the show who likes to go on failure adventures. Johnny ripped off DT from Dexter's Laboratory. Mary and Susan ripped off Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. And what about other characters? Well, nobody gives a Dexter's Laboratory about them. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 100, 2,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, 500 million, 1 billion, and not even infinity. The animation is cliché, the stories are horrendous, the music is piece of crap, the songs are annoying, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete idiots, the writers are unprofessional, and the characters are jerks. Thank God this show got cancelled in December 25th, 2014, what a good riddance. But here's the bad news. A new revival show begun in July 16th, 2021, and thank God this revival show got cancelled in January 7th, 2022, goodbye them forever. I don't know who likes that show, but who hates that show? Brendan Barney, Donny Jelvutkov the Bosnian Guy 2007, McLaren Gaming Studios, Aubrey the Plotagon Girl 2K2, Peter the Universe Land Paramoon Fan 2002, Christmas Yes Sunny Dano and Bussologist Boy 2024, they made rants about that show. Johnny Test sucks, and so does Dexter's Laboratory. Green Day songs are 100,000 trillion times better than Johnny Test. End of rant 17. 18th, I'll rant on Jimmy Two Shoes. Enjoy the 18th rant. Jimmy Two Shoes? No! More like Demon 666 Shoes. This show was extremely terrible. This show is about Jimmy Two Shoes and his friends who likes to go on failure adventures together. Jimmy Two Shoes is a jerk. I better if I ask him what's 10 plus 10, he'll say that the answer is 100. Crazy? Right? And what about more characters? Well, nobody gives a F about them. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not even 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 500, 1 million, 500 billion, 1 trillion, 1 centillion, and not even infinity. The animation is terrible, the stories are cliché, the music is horrendous, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage in both seasons 1 and 2, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are so stupid, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled in April 5th, 2012, and got taken off the air. What a good riddance. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be as it is. Jimmy Two Shoes sucks. I don't know what else suck, so I'll leave it be. As I was saying, just kidding, one of my most favorite shows from Just for Laughs franchise of all time, will be over 1 centillion times better than Jimmy Two Shoes. End of rant 18. Then, 19th, I'll rant on Kid vs. Cat. Enjoy the 19th rant. Kid vs. Cat? No. More like Free vs. Fat. This show is so overrated as retard. This show has got to be one of my least favorite Disney XD shows of all time next to Phineas and Ferb, which Phineas and Ferb sucks. This show is about Burger family and many other characters who likes to mess around something in every single episode till the end of season 2. Coop Burger is a psychopath. Cat always beats up Coop for no reason. His sister Millie is a crybaby. Coop's dad, Bert is not so good character in the entire Canadian universe. Coop's other friends are complete jerks. And many more other characters are immature losers. The animation is cliché, the stories are stupid, the music is lame, the songs are annoying, the theme song is trash, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled in June 4th, 2011, and got taken off the air on Disney XD in 2014. What a good riddance. But it has their own pilot show being Look What My Sister Dragged In. That pilot show was even more overrated, cause Bive.tv created it, cause it forgot to air this pilot show on Disney XD, but for now on, back to ranting. I don't know who likes that show, but who hates that show? Peter Thupunivers Land Paramoon Fan 2002, Christmas Yes Sunny Dano, Star Makti American Boy 2K8, Alex the Luffy Fan 765, Festus the Grizzly the Lemmings Fan, Miguel the FD Fan 2008, Busologist Boy 2024, Molterest 91, and Huey Lang the Gamer Girl. They made rants about that show. Forget Kid vs. Cat, and forget these show ripoffs. Invader Zim and Tom and Jerry and their pilot show. Random Disney XD shows are way better than Kid vs. Cat. End of rant 19. That's it. 20th. I'll rant on Cars on the Road. Enjoy the 20th rant. Cars on the Road? What? More like brats on the poop. This Disney Pixar show sucks. Super, duper, extremely, ultra hyper, mega, giga, hard. This has got to be one of my most hated Disney Pixar shows that come out in Disney Plus for 2 years. This Disney Pixar show is about Lightning McQueen and Mater, who likes to go on failure adventures together. Lightning McQueen is stupid. I better if I ask him what's 3 plus 3, he'll say that the answer is 9. Mater is dumb. And many more other characters are immature losers. The animation is stupid, the stories are boring, the music is piece of shit, the songs are overrated, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are dreadful, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. I hope this Disney Pixar show gets cancelled soon, and I hope it gets removed from Disney Plus very soon. Thank goodness Cars on the Road didn't make a pilot episode in 2021. So, I don't know who likes or hates that Disney Pixar show, so I'll leave it be. Cars on the Road sucks. And so does Toy Story of Terror. Elemental is 123,456,789,012 times better than Cars on the Road. End of rant 20. Great. 21st, I'll rant on Dave the Barbarian. Enjoy the 21st rant. Dave the Barbarian? What the actual fuck? More like Brave the Dumbarian. This show was too terrible and hateful for me. This show sucks super fucking much. This show is ultra fat ripoff to DreamWorks The Croods, which is 1 billion times better than this stupid ripoff. This has got to be one of my #1 worst ever Disney Channel shows of all time in my life. This show is about 7 characters who likes to go on failure adventures. Dave is stupid. I better if I ask him when July 5th 2025 Solar Storms begins or not. He'll say that July 5th 2025 solar storms are not beginning. That's not actually true. Candy is stupid. Fang is a crybaby. Dave's sword, Lula, his pet, Faffy, his wizard, Uncle Oswidge, and his more other characters are jerks. The animation is crap, the stories are stupid, the music is lame, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are not professional, and the characters are idiots. Nearly 1 year left. This show actually got cancelled in January 22nd, 2005. What a good riddance. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be as it is. Dave the Barbarian sucks, and so does Even Stevens. Note, if you like this Disney Channel show, respect my opinion for that. The Proud Family is extremely 500 billion centillion Googleplex times better than Dave the Barbarian. End of rant 21. Sorry for my interruption for ordering. So, back to 50 ranting. 22nd, I'll rant on the buzz on Maggie. Enjoy the 22nd rant. The buzz on Maggie? No. More like the fuzz on Cracky. This has got to be an extremely aggressively hateful show that aired on Disney Channel since 2005. This show was extremely aggressively horrendous, that it allows a show that's a flying gnat named Maggie Pesky and many more other characters I hate. The animation is aggressively boring, the stories are super awkward, the music is irritating, the songs are dreadful, the theme song is trash, the voice actors are dumb, the writers are retarded, and the characters are jerks. Thank God this show got cancelled in May 27, 2006. Thank Lord it got taken off the air since 2008. I don't know who likes that show, but who hates that show? Peter Thupuniverse Land Paramoon Fan 2002, Ivan the FTF 110 Hater, Donny Jelvukov the Bosnian Guy 2007, and Westside Dragon 93, they made rants about that show. The buzz on Maggie extremely sucks hard, and so does Jack's Big Music Show. I don't know what's better, so I'll leave it be. End of rant 22. 23rd, I'll rant on the replacements. Enjoy the 23rd rant. The replacements? What? More like the displacements, the do not replacements, or whatever the fuck you can call it. This show was extremely overrated. This has got to be one of my worst #1 Disney Channel shows of all time that gets a sneak peek for this show's premiere, July 28, 2006. The first The Replacements episode is Todd strikes out in the Jerky Girls. This episode was so ungrateful to me. Let's talk about the characters I hate. Todd and Riley, they like to call Flain and replace a new baseball player when Pops Hartman fires for his baseball job to move on to work at the Worldwide Cruise Ship. From Todd Strikes Out. Many other characters seems to be immature losers. Agent K and Dick Daring are losers like other characters. And from now on, back to ranting. The animation is 100% horrendous, the stories are ridiculous, the music is stupid, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete dreadful, the writers are retarded, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this show got cancelled in March 30th, 2009. But here's the bad news. This show comes out in Disney Plus already. I don't know who likes or hates that show, so I'll leave it be. The Replacements sucks. I don't know what else suck or what's better, so I'll leave it be. End of rant 23. 24th, I'll rant on Sonic X. Enjoy the 24th rant. Sonic X? No! More like Sonic.excomt. This show sucks super ultra mega fucking hard. This show is about many characters I hate who likes to go on failure adventures together. Sonic the Hedgehog is stupid. I better if I ask him what's 4 plus 20, he'll say that the answer is 420. His other characters are pathetic. And many others seems to be immature losers. The animation is awkward, the stories are bullshit, the music is boring, the songs are annoying, the theme song is garbage. The lyrics to the song are, "Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, and faster, faster." They repeat a bunch of times. The voice actors are horrendous, the writers are jerks, and the characters are idiots. Thank God this English dub show got cancelled in May 6, 2006, and thank God this Japanese dub show got cancelled in April 30th, 2020. What a good riddance. Who likes that show? Starmark the American Boy 2K8, Super Mario Van Waddlington, Mason Wrigley, Tiluan it Nintendo Corporation fan, and this channel is dead, no more videos, they made salutes on that show. Who hates that show? Me. I hate that show cause the theme song repeated so many times. Sonic X sucks, and so does Sonic Boom. Note, if you like that show, please respect my opinion. Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2, one of my most favorite Paramount Pictures movies of all time, will be over 3,537,282,363,810,273,362,817,229,374 times better than Sonic X. End of rant 24. 25th, I'll rant on Lego Pixar, Bricktoons. Enjoy the 25th rant. Really? Lego Pixar, Bricktoons? You kidding me? More like Poapgo Pixar, Shittoons. This has got to be one of my worst LEGO shows that I could come up with. This LEGO show premiered in September 4th, 2024, and also, it already comes out in Disney Plus this year. Because, this LEGO show features Cars, Coco, Brave, Finding Nemo and The Incredibles. Man, these episodes suck a lot. LEGO Pixar, Bricktoons sucks, and so does LEGO Fortnite. LEGO City Undercover, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Worlds, LEGO Batman 2, DC Superheroes, and more other LEGO games I played, will be over a billion times better than LEGO Pixar, Bricktoons. End of rant 25. Yep, in this 26th rant, I changed the LEGO movie to Alvin and the Chipmunks, cause everyone saluted the LEGO movie on YouTube, cause I started to like the LEGO movie as for now on, but now, I'll rant on Alvin and the Chipmunks, cause it's going to be a replacement for the LEGO movie in this 26th rant. Here I go. In this 26th rant, 26th, I'll rant on Alvin and the Chipmunks. Enjoy the 26th rant as a replacement. Alvin and the Chipmunks? No. This show motherfucking sucks very goddamn mega fucking hard. This show is about every humanized chipmunks that like to go on failure adventures together. The characters are annoying, the episodes are bad, the animation is boring, the music is lame, the songs are pieces of garbage, the voice actors are dreadful, the writers are complete jerks, the characters are idiots, the stories are idiotic, and the theme song is making my ears bleed. Thank God this crappy Nickelodeon show got cancelled in March 4th, 2023. Alvin and the Chipmunks sucks, and so does every Alvin and the Chipmunks shows. Alvin and the Chipmunks movies are so many times better than this crappy Nickelodeon show. End of rant 26. Now, 27th, I'll rant on Incredibles 2. Enjoy the 27th rant. Incredibles 2? What the crap's sake? Incredibles 2 has got to be one of my least favorite Disney Pixar movies of all time. The new characters are so stupid, the music is lame, the songs are pieces of trash, the scenes are dramatic, the characters are bad, the voice actors are complete jerks, the animation is cringeworthy, the stories are racist, and the whole movie is very bad. Incredibles 2 sucks, and so does Toy Story 4. Regular The Incredibles movie is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 times better than Incredibles 2. End of rant 27. I changed rants again. Turbo in Monsters University to dive in the Green Norps, cause I was started to be lazy for ranting on these movies. Enjoy the 28th and 29th rants for replacements. First, 28th, I'll rant on Dive. Enjoy the 28th rant one. Dive. No. More like Kill Daddy Kill. This show is super overrated and useless. This show is about talking submarines, which is so scary that like to go on failure underwater missions. Ollie is stupid. I better if I ask him what's 9 plus 10, he'll say it's 21. Beth is a loser. I don't know all of the characters' names, cause in the dubbing database at Fandom, they forgot to add characters and voice casts on this page. I'll leave it be. Okay, back to ranting. The animations are dull, the stories are retarded, the music is shit, the songs are annoying, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are ungrateful, and the characters are morons. I don't know what show got cancelled, cause it's nearly impossible for me, so I'll leave it be. Dive sucks. I don't know what else suck or what's better, so I'll leave it be. End of rant 28. Second, 29th, I'll rant on the Green Norbs. Enjoy the 29th rant too. The Green Norbs? No fucking way. More like the Red Bloods. This band extremely fucking sucks. Super, duper, ultra, mega, giga, fucking hard. This has got to be one of my worst number one childish bands in my life. This band is about two band members who likes to play songs that are for babies. Such as, The Wheels on the Bus, Humpty Dumpty, A Tisket Tasket, Skip to My Lou, The Farmer in the Dell, The Muffin Man, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Itsy Bitsy Spider, Hickory Dickory Dock, The Alphabet Song, Old MacDonald, London Bridge, This Old Man, Twinkle Twinkle, Rockabye Baby, pop goes the weasel, splashing around, twirly tops, after school jamboree, broccoli on my plate, and several others. The worst song of the world is Dancing in Green Grass. Dancing in Green Grass? No, for fuck's sake. More like dancing in brown mud. This song sucks. The songs are childish, the music is garbage, the vocals are bad, and the whole band is stupid. The Green Orb sucks, and so does Coco Melon. Super Simple Songs is infinity times better than the Green Orbs. End of rant 29. Oh, sorry for my order when the customer is talking to me. So, back to 50 ranting. 30th, I'll rant on Goof Troop. Enjoy the 30th rant. Goof Troop? For what? More like doof poop. This show sucks super bad. This show involves these characters I hate who likes to go on failure adventures. Goofy is a doofus. Max is an insult to Max from Max and Ruby, which Max and Ruby sucks in my opinion. PJ always said math answers, cause in the episode from Max by Addition, he got grounded by Pete. And many other characters are pathetic losers. The animation is boring, the stories are not good, the music is terrible, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is garbage, the voice actors are complete jerks, the writers are psychopaths, and the characters like to have smoke pot, eat poop for dinner, drink pee when they're thirsty, and crash and burn when they're bored. Thank God this show got cancelled 90 days later in 1992, which is December 5th, 1992. Goof Troop sucks, and so does Quack Pack. DuckTales is a billion times better than Goof Troop. End of rant 30. 31st, I'll rant on Quack Pack. Enjoy the 31st rant. Quack Pack? No! More like Duck Fuck. This show is super incredibly stupid. This show involves these annoying characters for me that like to go on failure adventures. The characters are not cool, the episodes are stupid, the theme song makes my ears bleed much, and the rest is utter crap. Screw Quack Pack, and screw DuckTales from 1987. What's with Andy, one of my coolest shows of all time, will be 1 million more times better than this crackhead. End of rant 31. 32nd, I'll rant on Recess. Enjoy the 32nd rant. Recess? No. More like it's over. This one is the worst ever. This show involves these stupid characters that like to go on failure adventures. The characters are annoying, the theme song is illegally messed up, the music is dumb, the songs are shit, the stories are awkward, the animations are weird, the writers are meh, the voices are dreadful, and the episodes are cringy. Screw Recess, and screw Pepper Ann. Danny Phantom, one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows ever, will be so many times better than this stupid Disney Channel show that came out decades ago. End of rant 32. Next, 33rd, I'll rant on Darkwing Duck. Enjoy the 33rd rant. Darkwing Duck? What the hell? More like Lightwing Cat. This show sucks. This show is about these stupid characters that like to go on failure adventures. The characters are not good for me, the stories are lame, the animations are crap, the music is boring, the songs are pieces of trash, the theme song is not catchy, the writers are dumb, the voices are horrible, and the episodes are 100% awful. Darkwing Duck sucks, and so does Fillmore. Watching TV is so many times better than Darkwing Duck. End of rant 33. 34th, I'll rant on Beyond. Enjoy the 34th rant. Beyond? No. More like Go Animate. This program sucks. This program is what you can pick a scene and drag and drop a character from to make your first Beyond video and upload it to YouTube. And also, creating a character has nothing to choose from to pick, just like Plotagon. It even also has Wrapper Offline and Flash themes, which these two others suck. And most importantly, a video that posted was the end of Adobe Flash Go Animate Trilogy, and many other videos. Good riddance, Adobe Flash. The program is useless like Plotagon, the themes are stupid, and rest of them is dumb. Beyond sucks, and so does two others. Plotagon is infinity times better than Beyond itself. End of rant 34. Next, 35th, I'll rant on Zach D Films. Enjoy the 35th rant. Zach D Films? Are you stupid? More like Stop making too many short films ever again. GRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR This YouTube user sucks. This YouTube user makes way too many short films for 3 years. And plus, the first Zach D Films video was the Bucky's Empire, which was uploaded in June 8, 2021. And plus, his very first short was Jeff Bezos' Net Worth versus Yours, which was released February 10, 2022. And plus, all of his 8 original videos have copyright infringement, and his shorts suck. Zach D Films sucks. End of rant 35. Sorry I just interrupted my 50 rant video because of our new customer came into my cafe that I was working here still. So, back to 50 ranting. 36th, I'll rant on Fortnite. Enjoy the 36th rant. Fortnite? No. More like Crap Night. This game sucks like Satan's hellhole. This game was too stupid and retarded for myself, cause I hate coming second place or eliminated by this burglar player. The rest is stupid, and the music is shit, and the whole game is garbage. I don't know who likes this game, but who hates this game? Peter Thupuniverse Land Paramoon Fan 2002, he made a rant video about this game. Fortnite sucks, and so does every Far Cry games. Playing Forza Horizon 5 is trillion times better than Fortnite. End of rant 36. 37th, I'll rant on Imagination Movers. Enjoy the 37th rant. Imagination Movers? No. More like Badination Losers. This show sucks. This show is a disgrace to I'm in the Band from Disney XD, which was great enough and way better than this childhood crap. And this show is a toddler version of I'm in the Band, and it features 4 band members and their gang that like to play failure songs. These band members are the same as the co-executive producers from their theme song, and most importantly, these characters look like a toddler version of Disney XD's TV show, I'm in the Band. The songs they did are suck trash, the live action is terrible, the background music is dumb, and the rest is enough for me. Too bad it got cancelled this show in April 2013 and got taken off the air. I don't know who likes that childhood show, but who hates that childhood show? All characters from I'm in the Band, they hated this show because it was a toddler version of their show. Imagination Movers sucks, and so does Jack's Big Music Show. I'm in the Band from Disney XD is so many times better than this disgraceful and childhood show. End of rant 37. Next, 38th, I'll rant on Ping. Enjoy the 38th rant. Ping? No. More like Pingas. This show is brainrot. These characters like to go on failure adventures. The opening sequence is bad, the sound effects are annoying, the background music is ridiculous, the stop motions are hypocrite, and the rest is enough for me. Unfortunately it cancelled March 3, 2006. Nobody else liked this show, but who hates this show? Raven's Rejects, Zach's Media Zone, Elijah Brown, Joe and Jackie's DD Murky and Dogano, and Sid Phillips at THTDC, they made rants about that show. Forget Ping, and forget these brainrot sequels. If I Was Lied, the official BBC Children in Need medley music video by Peter Kay's animated all-star band is infinity times better than Ping on screen. End of rant 38. Next up, 39th, I'll rant on Skate 3. Enjoy the 39th rant. Skate 3 is one of the worst ever skateboarding video games of all time from the Skate franchise, which can only be played in PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The Skate franchise was a brainrot to Zeke and Luther, which Zeke and Luther is a terrific Disney XD show I've ever watched in so many years. The graphics are old, the players and the skateboards are not cool, the places or locations are hard to find, the drop-off, stunts, 360 spin and kick flipping a skateboard is incredibly dangerous to ride on. Most importantly, it officially came out in May 2010. Skate 3 is boring, and screw every rip-off games. Grand Theft Auto IV, Grand Theft Auto V, Zeke and Luther, and drinking Coca-Cola are 50 quintillion times better than Skate 3. End of rant 39. Customers coming twice again. Come on, Go pick something. What would you like to get? Okay, you're thinking about ranting 50 things from the beginning for too long ago? Yeah, I'm trying with my notepad book. Pick something what you like. Okay, I'll take a chocolate cake, with a side of chocolate chip cookies, 1 drink of Pepsi, and a coffee for to go. Okay, that will be $7 in total. Okay, thanks for your order to go, Mr. Hernandez, with your credit card bank. No probes. I'll take my things to go, and goodbye. Okay, goodbye and have a nice day. Man, why is it always myself? I'll go back to 50 ranting to continue with. 40th, I'll rant on Sony PlayStation. Enjoy the 40th rant. Sony PlayStation? No! This gaming console is super old and useless. This gaming console was debuted on December 3rd, 1994, and let me tell you the reasons why. 1. The startup is so scary, because in a white background shows up an orange diamond showing up on screen, with word Sony on top, and the word computer entertainment on the bottom, then it crossfades to black, showing up an old PlayStation logo with words, PlayStation, licensed by Sony Computer Entertainment America. Jeez me, the startup makes me frightened as a kid. 2. These video games are super old, and the AI looks awful. 3. There is nothing you can do while playing some super old-ass games. It's just useless. And that's all about it. I have to say something, all of them. End of rant 40. Next, 41st, I'll rant on Sega Saturn. Enjoy the 41st rant. Sega Saturn? No. More like Nintendo Earth. This gaming console is ugly. This gaming console has super old-ass games which are so useless and stupid, including its AI. The startup scares me, and the rest is history for me. End of rant 41. 42nd, I'll rant on Dreamcast. Enjoy the 42nd rant. Dreamcast? What? More like Nightmarecast. This gaming console is ugly than Sega Saturn. I'm going to tell those reasons why I don't like this gaming console for real. 1. The games and the AI interfaces are not cool. 2. The startup screen is about a red circle bouncing on these letters spelling Dreamcast, and it makes a spiral. In the developer kit version, the red circle leaps 2 times and draws a spiral around it. Then, the word Dreamcast jumps and backflips before these letters jump all together when the logo's spiral stops hopping to look like this. In PAL versions, they're blue instead of red. 3. The rest is history for me, and that's enough I had to say. End of rant 42. Okay, I can't take it anymore and I will leave right now. I quit working at my job as a cafe worker. Okay, I quit my job cause I can't take it anymore with my customers that I keep ranting 50 things that I got busy and tired with this bullcrap. I can really see that cafe building that I quit working with. Okay, let's go back to 50 ranting. When I'm about to continue with, starting 43rd, I'll rant on 1859 Carrington event. Enjoy the 43rd rant. This event was terrifying back in September 1859, and that's because the solar flare storms will build up aurora borealis in the sky to cause a massive Carrington solar flare storm ever occurred almost 166 years ago. Jeez me, some people think that it will become a nightmare of their own, just like many other nightmares I hate in my life. End of rant 43. 44th, ranting a TV show that I was here for a long time. Hope you enjoy it. Yep, it was the first time that Mixels begun in Cartoon Network 11 years ago. That's because I am an infinite element, because there's so many species and tribes that ever existed in the past Ice Age times that these Mixel tribes and species were born. And most importantly, we hate the Mixels because they attacked everyone for no reason. Including myself. Most importantly, our Cartoon Network TV show was cancelled up almost 9 years ago. Okay, end of rant 44. 45th, I'll rant on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Enjoy the 45th rant. The Super Mario Bros. Movie? No. More like the stupid midget bitcher's failure. This movie was extremely overrated. Let me tell you the reasons why I hate this movie from Illumination Entertainment movie series in general. 1. The scenes are dumb. 2. The characters are in real G-looks. 3. The original Super Mario Bros. Video game is so many times better than this new movie 2 years ago. 4. The music, songs, and sound effects are shit. 5. The teaser trailer was officially released in October 2022 from YouTube. 6. The official trailer from this movie was officially released in late November 2022. 7. A new Super Mario Bros. Movie will be officially came out next year, which is April 3rd, 2026, following Minions 3, which will release 1 year left. 8. This movie came out in April 5th, 2023. 2 years later it got released in theaters. 9. The voice casts and others are unprofessional. And 10. The rest is history. The Super Mario Bros. Movie sucks, and screw Despicable Me movies. A Minecraft movie is 300,233,628,271,189,245 times better than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. End of rant 45. 46th. I'll rant on Windows 2000. Enjoy the 46th rant. Windows 2000 has got to be the worst ever Windows operating system. I've never used it in my life. This operating system has nothing to do something like, such as, going to Internet Explorer. Man, this operating system is so awful, like Windows Vista. As I was saying, Windows Vista came out January 30th, 2007. Also, Windows 2000 has some scariest startup and shutdown sounds that ever occurred in this operating system. Okay, that's all I have to say about this operating system. End of rant 46. Now, 47th, I'll rant on Windows 98. Enjoy the 47th rant. Windows 98 is also the worst ever operating system as Windows 2000. This operating system has nothing to do something just like Windows 2000. There is nothing you can go to Outlook Express, or go to Internet Explorer. Okay, I knew it. Windows 98 and Windows 2000 are the worst Windows operating systems. I've never used them in my life. Okay, that's all I have to say about this operating system again. End of rant 47. Then, 48th, I'll rant on Crazy Taxi. Enjoy the 48th rant. Crazy Taxi? No. More like Stupid Taxi. This video game sucks. This video game has nothing to pick, only 4 drivers you choose are Axel, BD Joe, Jenna and Gus. Their taxi looks are classical and awful. The music and songs are garbage, the sound effects are annoying, the places or residents are hard to find, and whatever you want to do is to pick a passenger, to stop a nearby taxi stop to departure them while you're next to go. Most importantly, this game changed to new songs on both PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Are you kidding me? Most importantly, they make sequels from this game, which were so bad and stupid. Crazy Taxi sucks. End of rant 48. 49th, ranting a worst mobile game ever, Geometry Dash. Enjoy the 49th rant. Geometry Dash? No. More like Shitometry Flash. This mobile game is the worst. This mobile game has so many levels and difficulties where you can play it endless forever. Also, you can pick which skins whatever you want. Most importantly, I hate failing the levels, which can be resulted them over and retry it again. The background music is shit, and the rest of them is utter crap. Screw Geometry Dash, and screw Agar.io. As I was saying, watching movies on TV, road trips, shopping, eating at a restaurant, taking a walk, drinking Pepsi, drinking Sprite, walking on the park, and watching concerts are 1,234,567,890 times better than Geometry Dash. End of rant 49. Last, but not least, 50th. Ranting on Subway Surfers. Enjoy the 50th and last rant. Subway Surfers? No. More like subwoofer sliders. This mobile game is the worse than Geometry Dash. This mobile game can run endless while you run the train tracks, jumping onto the train's roof to collect some coins throughout the game, and most importantly, if you get hit by a train, you will cause an epic game over. If you want to continue, watch a video till you can continue running through train tracks when you're about to get a high score from this game. You can pick which character or boards you like, and most importantly, the background music that plays on the game is complete cat crap. Subway Surfers sucks, and so does Clash of Clans. Temple Run is so many times better than Subway Surfers. End of 50 rant. Phew, what a way from the start for my 50 rant a long time ago, working on a cafe behind me that I quit my job for minutes ago, which includes several rant replacements I cannot do with it. I think it's time for me to go home, and I'll see you at the next video for a new one.